They turned their back on you and lost their blessing. There is always a price to pay, and they are paying the price for turning their back on you. Just when you needed them most, they walked away from you. You who gave so much to them. You who were there for them. You who would have done anything for them. They forgot about you. You see, we have to work together. This universe is not about me, me, me. Checking for yourself only. We have to check for others as well. We have to give to others as well. It is more blessed to give than to receive. More blessed to give than to receive. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. They just want to receive. They are all about themselves. People you care for, people you cared for, people you took care of, they have forgotten about you. Now that you are in a situation where you need them, they forget about you. For some of you, it has happened. For some of you, it is happening now. And sorry to say, it's gonna happen to some of you. It is not my wish, but that is the way it is, where you need somebody and they are not there for you. There is a price to pay. They left you stranded. They will leave you stranded. No man is an island. No man stands alone. We need people. And very often the universe teaches them an important lesson. The Most High God teaches them an important lesson. They have to go through the same thing they put you through so they can learn. Because when everything is okay, it is so easy to forget about others. Everything is okay for them. It was so easy to forget about you, to ignore you, to act as if you do not exist. Remember the story of the Good Samaritan. One person helped. They are not a Good Samaritan. When things were nice, there they were. They were there with you, receiving from you. They are forgotten. They need that wake-up call. Sometimes it takes sickness to bring about that wake-up call. Disease. Sometimes something terrible has to happen to them, God forbid, for them to wake up and realize that they shouldn't only be about themselves. They should be about others as well. They should be about you too. We need each other. People often get busy with the day-to-day living, you know, all about making money, all about achieving whatever goal, something material. It is important. I'm not putting down making money at all, or wealth at all, no, or riches, or buying that brand new car, or building that mansion, or that house, that small house, whatever it may be, or whatever it is, that boat. Some of you are at different levels. But there is something that is important as well, which is being there for each other, showing that love. When last did some of them call you to find out how you're doing? Sometimes you're there, you're suffering, you're sick. No call from them, the people you were there for. It is sad, it is heart-wrenching. They do not call you, and you're wondering whether anybody cares, whether you live or die. You are there suffering. You're wondering, oh my goodness, You're thinking about your mortality. For some of you, that is the case. But they are not there for you at all. As the breeze blows and I'm hearing nature. What is walking on my leg? Let me check. There was nothing on my leg. It's just my imagination. What is going on? I'm hearing nature, and let me tell you something. Anything can happen. What is going on? Let me tell you something. Last time I thought it was an ant and it was a plant. This time I'm thinking that it's something and it's nothing. It rhymes. Smash that like button, by the way, for the YouTube algorithm. Give the video a thumbs up. If you feel what I am saying, give the video a thumbs up. How about the people in our lives? How about the people in their lives? How about you? And some of you, you know exactly what I am talking about. You know exactly what I am talking about. That person who walked away, that person who abandoned you. And like I said, for some of you it has happened. For some of you it's happening even now. And it's a future event, sad to say, for some of us, where the people we were there for have forgotten us, have abandoned us. And like I was saying, very often they are sleeping. They are sleeping. And they need that wake-up call. They need that wake-up call. Something has to happen for them to feel the pain that you are feeling. Because when it's smooth sailing, it is so easy to forget everybody else, and you're happy, you're eating well, you're drinking, you're having fun, they are having fun, everything is working out for them, or so it seems. They are there on their high horse, everything is good. Woo! They don't care about anybody else, they don't care about you. But like I was saying, they lost their blessing when they did that. They forgot about you and lost their blessing. They abandoned you. They walked away from you and lost their blessing. Just when you needed them most, as the breeze is blowing, they walked away from you and they lost their blessing. How can they receive a blessing when they don't bless others? How can they receive when they don't give? It is important to give. When we are giving, we think that we're losing something. No, you're not losing anything. You're only gaining. In the short term, it may seem like you are losing, but you are really gaining. Showers of blessings will fall on you. You will see things work out for you. There will be prosperity in your life. You know, you will have that clear mind. You will become that type of person who things come to, that abundant type of person, because the world you live in is an abundant world, an abundant universe. That is the universe you are living in. You are not living in one of scarcity like other people. No, you are living in one of abundance. So your life becomes one of abundance. You're like that mango tree that bears so many fruits. It bears so many mangoes, too many mangoes. Mangoes fall to the ground, trees spring up. You know, there is for so many people. It keeps bearing year after year, season after season, abundance. So that mango tree is not mad when somebody picks a mango. There is abundance. The same for you and I. Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. A lot of people who are supposed to be your friend, who are supposed to be your relative, right? Your family member, they are out there helping everybody else but not you. Would you believe it? They are out there checking for everybody else, but they have forgotten you. They have abandoned you. They have no regard for you, no sympathy, no empathy. You're going through something, they don't care. But they are helping other people who do not even care about them. Other people who are just there to use them. They have forgotten their own family. They have forgotten you. For some of you, it's a daughter who has forgotten you. For some of you, it's a son who has forgotten you. For some of you, it's a father. For some of you, it's a mother, a cousin, aunt, uncle, whatever the case may be, a friend. They're good at a particular thing. You need that thing, and they won't show you any kindness. They won't show you any love. They won't show you any loving kindness. Those of you who are going through this, I am telling you, do not give up. Hold your head up high. Do not give up. Do not give in. Know that if you have that faith, if you have that belief, if you have that knowing that everything is going to be all right, everything is going to be all right. But for some people, it is so difficult. It is so difficult. It's easy to just say the words, but it is difficult for them because of where they are, because they are going through so much. There is somebody watching me right now who is going through so much. Through so much. I am here for you. I am here for you. You're going through a lot, and it seems as if there is no way out. What can you do? They have walked away from you, and they think it will be smooth sailing for them. They think it's gonna be a bed of roses for them. They think they will prosper. They think they will get a blessing. It's terrible. That is not what you had expected. That is not what you had hoped for. I am telling you that people who behave like that, they lose their blessing. They create a huge gap between themselves and their blessing. There is a price to pay. What they sow is what they will surely reap. And it is not that you are asking for that. That is just the way it is. They should have been kind to you. They should have been there for you. They need to be there for you. I pray that it happens where they get that change of heart and stop ignoring you like they've been doing. They need to get that change of heart. They need to get that wake-up call. It may mean pain for them, but they need to get that wake-up call and to be there for you, that person who is going through that. And for some of you, you may not be going through that, but you know somebody who is going through it. You know somebody who has been neglected. You know somebody who has been abandoned. The empath that you are, you feel their pain. It's hard. No support at all. As the breeze blows, it's so warm and nice. Woo. Out here in nature. They turn their backs. They forget about the people who were there for them. Some people, there are people forgetting their parents. People forgetting their mother. People forgetting their father. And it's not like mommy and daddy never checked for them or never did anything for them. We're talking about good parents. There are people forgetting their children. Now, I am not here to judge anybody. Some of you have been through a lot. You've been through so much that there's no connection between you and certain family members, and that is understandable. But we're talking about people who their loved ones were good to them and they forgot about their loved ones. We're talking about people who, not just family member, friends were good to them, colleagues were good to them. You were good to them, whether it be an employer, whether it be an employee, and they have zero gratitude. A lack of gratitude cuts the wires that connects you to the source of blessings, to the source from which all blessings flow. A lack of gratitude. If you want something, it is important to be grateful. Be thankful. Some of them, they have no gratitude. They don't know how They do not know how to express gratitude. They do not express their gratitude. They just want to receive. They don't want to give anything back. They don't even want to say thank you. And do they think it's affecting that person? Of course it affects that person who's going through so much. If it's you going through that, of course it affects you. But it also affects them, because what goes around comes around, and in so doing they block their blessings. In so doing they sabotage themselves. They mess up their life. A lot of people are pretending to be good people, but they're not, because by their fruits you will know them. A lot of people go to church every day, but they are the worst people you can ever think of. And there are some people who don't go to church at all, and they are the best people. They are kind, they have all of this love. Now we are not saying that everybody who goes to church is like that, or everybody who's part of a religion is like that. This is not what we are saying. There they are, posing as a good person, pretending to be righteous, pretending to be Christian, pretending to be holy, pretending to be that good person. It's all about fear for them. They are afraid to burn in hell. That is what it's about. But really and truly, they are not a good person. They will leave you stranded. They will not go the extra mile. They will not even go a mile. They are all about themselves. And because of that, they block their blessing. As the breeze continues to blow. Wow, it's a windy day today. Don't be like these people. I am not about to try and be like these people. Let's be kind. Let's be loving. Let's not abandon those who were there for us. Let's be good to them. This is a lesson. Because whatever you send out comes back to you. Let's be a blessing to somebody so that we can receive our blessings. And not just because we want to receive a blessing, but because this is just who we are. Like we've seen, whatever you send out comes back to you. So let's continue to send good energy out there, good vibrations out there. That is the way it is. As we're here, oh my goodness, I appreciate you so much. You watching me here on this advancing channel, it means so much. As the sun shines, as the breeze blows, as the wind blows, and we're here in nature, and I am sending you all of this good vibes, good energy, all of these positive vibrations. If you are there feeling bad, sad, may you find some comfort, some solace. May you feel better, may you feel good. I am here with you. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Like the song says, like Michael Jackson said. The advancing community is here with you to hold your hand. I said there is somebody going through something right now. There is somebody going through a tough situation where they feel like all hope is gone. People have turned their backs on them. It may not be you directly. It may be somebody you know who is going through that. People are going through a lot. That is why it's important to be good to people. Be kind to people. A lot of people are there judging you. A lot of people are there attacking you. They don't even know what you are going through. They don't even know what people are going through. How about some kindness as we journey on this planet Earth? How about being kind to somebody? People are going through a lot. Why attack them? You go through a lot. Why are there people attacking you? Being mean to you, trying to pull you down, trying to bring you down. When they try to bring you down, they bring themselves down. As we're here. Oh yes, thank you so much for liking the video, for subscribing, for viewing, for being a member an advancing visionary, an advancing luminary. You are valued and you are appreciated. The advancing king or queen you are. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. Thank you so much for watching. The breeze continues to blow. One love. God bless and all the best.